Hello, thanks for dropping in. I've been working a little bit, trying to, on this Commodore vintage adding machine, and unfortunately the paper was not going in nicely, and I was trying to tweak it and it wasn't happening, and then of course the paper ripped. So now I have to figure out how to get it going back in there, and so far as I was doing this, I was not having a whole lot of success. So, strangely enough, I think what I'm going to do is pull off the roll and see what I can see. This is what holds the paper. This is the paper. What is this? Oh. How to change the ribbon. Well, that's handy, but I'm not changing the ribbon. So here is the wheel. Well, I suppose I should try and get this that is on here, or the roll, a little straighter than the jagged edge that is now there. I suppose. And I would like to think, somehow or another, if I can get this into some sort of suitable positioning without dropping the roll, that the friction feed here somehow will grab it. But I'm not sure. Or maybe it goes in here. Yes, this might make sense. But still, the friction feed has got to grab it. Oh, looky, looky. This was not happening before. Okay, I gotta put this back in. Okay. Shooting blind here. I think the paper definitely was not in very well before. It does seem to be winding. This is a good start. Let's see here. Okay. So, now I'm watching. Is the ribbon turning? It is turning. Okay, so we're going to do 64 plus 128. Oh, look at that. So 64 plus 128 is in fact 192. I'm going to press that again. I have nothing. Alright, we're going to do 64 plus. Oh yes. So the total of 64 plus nothing is 64. So let's do 64, 128, 256, 512. I notice maybe this isn't advancing as well as it was before. It's somewhat advancing. Well, let's see the total of all that. Oh, 1984. Imagine that. Alright. So, yes, the ribbon. Oh, look at this here. That's red. Let me try some here. Ha! Look at that. a minus number prints in red. It's a miracle. We've cleared. Okay, so let's do 64 plus 64 minus and the total. It's 0. So I seem to have the paper happy. The ribbon, I'm sure, could probably use replacing, but it is, you know, kind of readable. I'm not sure. Ugh. I've got blood on my finger, but it's just ink. Okay, so this does seem to be working. I don't know exactly where to get another ribbon, and I am not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And that's minus 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Minus. And the total would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a miracle. Anyway, seems to be working. I have some stuff that I can recycle here. This machine does, of course, look much better with the cover on it. But you know, the thing I marvel about is this is all mechanical. Almost like a slot machine. Wow. Now, let's see. On here. If I can get this on. I think it says I need to remove the power cord. So I think if I have done that, it should slide over and somehow become somewhat more secure than it is now. Haha! Look at that. Isn't it lovely? Now, it's funny, this one, the case is on, but I'm sure somehow it could be more secure. And maybe there's a way to secure it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so here we have a working, happy Commodore adding machine. Oh, you know what I meant to do? Sorry, I want to look at it. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, hang on. Yeah, somehow, I'm sure this is supposed to stay on better. But, you know what, for something sitting on a shelf in a museum, it doesn't make much difference. Okay, what do we got here? It's a Commodore 202, 110 volts, 60 cycles, 0.5 amps, Commodore Business Machines, Scarborough, Ontario, made in Japan. Serial number B109020. Wow. I think. Oh, what is that thing? Haha! Okay, on the bottom, right here, there are two little things. And I guess accidentally, because I didn't know what I was doing, I slid them down. And guess what? The case is now secure. No screws. Two little sliders. It's all good. Anyway, so thanks for coming and looking at this little piece of Commodore history. I will perhaps use it now and again to sort things, putter with things, or perhaps just put it on display. I think I will. I mean, it's in mighty fine shape, but I think I will at some point go at it with probably a magic eraser. Of all things, the magic eraser. Anyway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Anyway, thanks for coming again to this historic thing. I really didn't think I was going to get the paper in. I've never been good with friction feed paper. Ever. Tractor feed. As long as you get the tractor set up nicely, it's all good. Friction? Not so good. Anyway, I will recycle, and I will carry on. So, thanks for being here. I'm very, very pleased with this. It works. It lives. And where will I find a ribbon? I don't know. I just don't know. But I will try. Anyway, thanks again. Always a pleasure. Keep your stick on the ice. If the women don't find you handsome, at least they should find you handy. That's from Red Green. So, pray for peace. Wear a mask if you want to. In Ontario, as of today, you don't have to wear a mask. And they're saying, of course, they're expecting a surge in cases. Shocking. Shocking that not wearing a mask would mean that there would be a surge in airborne disease. Anyway, thanks so much for coming. Again, thank you. I keep saying that. Oh, I'm a little rattled this morning. Anyway, enough. Bye for now.